Dawson Hay is a name that's quickly rising in the world of professional rodeo. Known for his fearless approach and impressive skills in saddle bronc riding, Dawson has carved out a reputation as one of the sport's brightest young talents. But his journey to the top has not been without challenges. In this episode, we take a closer look at Dawson Hay's life, his early beginnings, the obstacles he has faced, and how he has become a force to be reckoned with in the rodeo arena. Dawson's journey in this thrilling and dangerous sport is not just a personal quest for glory, but a continuation of a rich family legacy that stretches generations. "It is quite wonderful to be able to follow in my father's footsteps," Dawson once remarked, acknowledging the profound influence his father's accomplishments have had on his career choice. We'll dive deeper into the impact of his father's legacy on his career later in this video. Meanwhile, if you're still with us and not yet subscribed to our channel, now's the perfect time to do so. By subscribing, you'll ensure that you do not miss out on more fascinating stories from the world of rodeo and Western sports. Now that you've done that, let's return to the inspiring story of Dawson Hay. You see, Hay's rise to prominence in the rodeo world has been nothing short of remarkable. His talent and dedication were on full display when he won his first Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association Extreme Broncs Tour title, amassing an impressive $62,254 in earnings. This achievement came on the heels of a dominant performance at the PRCA Extreme Broncs Tour finale, where Hay displayed his exceptional skills in a field of 25 riders. Dawson Hay's performance at the finale was nothing short of extraordinary. He claimed victory in the two-head average with an impressive combined score of 179 points, narrowly defeating Wade Sundell, a former co-champion of the 2019 Extreme Broncs Tour finale, by just half a point. Hay's consistency and skill were on full display throughout the competition. He tied for second place in the first round and then secured the top spot in the short go, which led him to win the overall average. This standout performance at the finale earned him a significant payday of $26,678, with $14,241 coming directly from the average payout. His ability to maintain such a high level of performance across rounds showed his exceptional talent and solidified his reputation as one of the top athletes in the sport. This victory was another milestone in his already impressive rodeo career. However, the path to success in rodeo is often fought with physical risk, and Dawson Hay is no stranger to the challenges that come with his chosen profession. In 2020, his season was cut short due to an injury sustained at the Black Hills Roundup in Belfort, South Dakota. This setback could have derailed a less determined athlete, but Hay's passion for the sport and his unwavering commitment to excellence saw him through this difficult period. With a limited number of rodeos available due to various circumstances and a burning desire to return to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, Hay embarked on an extensive rehabilitation and training regimen. He began riding practice horses as soon as he was physically able, pushing himself to regain his form and competitive edge, which he has maintained to date. The year 2024 has been treating Hay exceptionally well so far. In May, he put on a spectacular show at the world-famous Miles City Bucking Horse Sale-matched Extreme Bronc Ride. Hay delivered not one, but two jaw-dropping 90.5-point rides, solidifying his position at the top of the leaderboard. This performance earned him his first title at the event since 2021. The intensity of the moment was such that Hay described the ride as a blur, only fully realizing how well he had done when he heard his score announced. Hay's triumph at Miles City was not just a personal victory, but a financial one as well. He pocketed $19,336 for his efforts on two-head, which was a substantial boost to his season earnings. When interviewed by the Cowboy Channel's Stephen Kenyon following his win, Hay's enthusiasm was evident. "It is unbelievable. I just love Miles City," he exclaimed. "This is such a great committee, and it is one of my favorite stops for the whole year. I wish there were 10 more rodeos just like this one." At just 25 years old, the cowboy from Wildwood, Alberta, has already made significant strides in his professional career. As the latest PRCA and Ram World standings, Hay sits in at 16th with his earnings at $39,810. This impressive standing early in the season bodes well for his prospects of qualifying for the National Finals Rodeo, rodeo's most prestigious event. Speaking about the horse he used, Hay shared some insights. "From everyone that I talked to, they said that he has been awesome and just keeps getting better. I've got to see him in the Futurity last year in Las Vegas, and I knew that he's going to be a really good horse for a long time. This commitment not only shows Hay's knowledge of horses he rides, but also his respect for the animals that are as much a part of the sport as the riders themselves. Hay closed out the day with another 90.5 point ride, this time aboard Birch Rodeo's Moose. This stellar performance in the finals netted him an additional $9,099. While Hay's performance was the highlight of the event, it is worth noting that the strong showing by Lefty Holman, who finished second in both the first round with an 89-point ride and in the finals with a 90-point ride, earning a total of $14,672. The high level of competition at events like these shows the skill and dedication required to succeed in professional rodeo. But what gives Hay the motivation and strength to keep pushing himself in such a physically and mentally demanding sport? In this case, we can confidently say it is his family. The Hay name is legendary in the world of saddle bronc riding, and Dawson is part of a dynasty that has left a lasting mark on the sport. Dawson's father, Rod Hay, is an 8-time Canadian saddle bronc champion. Rod's impressive resume includes 4 victories at the prestigious Calgary Stampede and an astonishing 20 qualifications for the National Finals Rodeo. He is widely regarded as one of the best bronc riders in the history of the sport. However, despite his illustrious family history, there has never been any pressure on Dawson or his brothers to follow in their father's footsteps. Yet, follow they have, each in their own unique way. For Dawson and his brother Logan Hay, it has always been about carrying on the family legacy in a sport that truly runs in their blood. This legacy began with their grandfather, Fred Hay, was passed down to their father Rod and Uncle Denny Hay, and now continues with them. The youngest Hay brother, Devin, is not far behind, working his way up to the professional ranks and ensuring that the Hay name will continue to be a force in saddle bronc riding for years to come. These third-generation cowboys are making their mark on the saddle bronc riding circuit. Both Dawson and Logan are consistently ranked among the best in the world, a proof of their skill, dedication, and the strong rodeo tradition in their family. Dawson Hay often reflects on the journey he and his brother have shared in the world of rodeo. Their goals in the sport are consistently evolving, growing larger as they push themselves to new heights. For Dawson, one of the most special parts of the experience is having his brother by his side through it all. He appreciates the moments they have shared and sometimes feels the need to step back and truly take it all in. Competing in the National Finals Rodeo, which is the pinnacle of the sport and one of the hardest events to qualify for, has been a significant achievement for both of them. Dawson recalls the surreal feeling of looking down the chutes and seeing his brother getting ready to compete, realizing how far they've come together. For their father, Rod Hay, watching his sons compete in the sport that has brought so much love, joy, and happiness to their family is a source of immense pride. While injuries may have put an end to his own illustrious career, preventing him from competing alongside his sons, Rod finds great satisfaction in seeing Dawson and Logan carry on the family tradition. He loves watching them grow, not just in their careers, but also as individuals. Over the years, they've put in an immense amount of effort, and their positive attitudes make it all the more rewarding. Rod can't help but feel that they are surpassing what he was able to achieve at their age. It's clear to him that they truly love what they do, and seeing them succeed together brings him an immense sense of joy. As they continue to reach new heights in their careers, it's obvious they are having a time of their lives. However, being a parent of a professional rodeo athlete comes with its own set of challenges. Rod acknowledges that while it's thrilling to watch his sons compete, it also comes with its share of stress and anxiety. The excitement of seeing them in action is often mixed with fear, as rodeo is a physically demanding and dangerous sport. Every time his sons are out there, there's a risk involved, and as a father, it's tough to ignore. In the early days, when they were still learning the ropes, the nerves were even more intense. Rod recalls worrying about every little thing that could go wrong, from falls to serious injuries. Watching your children face those kinds of risks is nerve-wracking, especially when you know how unpredictable the sport can be. Despite being relatively young, Dawson Hay has already built a significant fortune from his rodeo career. His success in the arena, marked by numerous victories and high-profile competitions, has not only earned him recognition, but also considerable financial rewards. The substantial cash prizes he has won over the years has allowed him to create a strong financial foundation early in his life. While specific earnings and figures are not made public, it's widely believed that Dawson's net worth is estimated to be between $800,000 and $1 million. Beyond the prize money, sponsorship deals and endorsements may also contribute to his growing wealth. While Dawson's professional life has been filled with excitement and achievement, his personal life has also seen significant milestones. In October 2021, Dawson married Lily Tillery, marking a new chapter in his life. The couple is currently very happy together, enjoying the early years of their marriage. The future looks bright for this young cowboy from Wildwood, Alberta. As he continues to compete at the highest levels of the sport, facing off against the best riders and the toughest broncs, Dawson Hay remains grounded in the values and traditions that have been passed down through his family. With his brothers by his side and the wisdom of his father to guide him, Dawson is well positioned to leave his own unique mark on the sport of saddle bronc riding. And for the fans of rodeo, that means many more thrilling rides and inspiring performances to come from this rising star of the arena. Have you been following the young cowboy's story? What do you admire about him? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, trust me, you're missing out. See you in the next one.